Oh my god! What happened to you? Are you wounded? And Miu-chan? What? They took her to Tokyo? The Katana Giri? We must talk to Sato-sama now. He is still conscious, but he's seriously wounded. Oyaji, 言いにくいのですか? Miu様がRyoichiとその一味に誘拐されてしまいました。奴らは刀切りを渡せば、Miu様を自由にするとスコットに言ったそうです。
綾菜どもが動き出したか。トニー、スカットに刀を授けてくれ。刀切りをな。
いや、ですか。
刀切りをスカットに渡してくれたまえ。スカットが刀を持っている限り、ミュウには手を出さんだろう。
おせの通り従います、親父。Master Sato has granted you a great honor, Scott-san. He wants you to take his most valuable blade, the symbol of his clan, the Katana Giri. As long as you protect it, our enemies will not dare to hurt you. Now, follow me to the basement, please. Take the small blade, the tanto. Now, take the sword from the armor's hand. Yes, here. It was the best place to hide it. This, Scott, is the Katana Giri. It has belonged to Master Sato's clan for generations. And their enemies, your enemies, will try to take it from you. Therefore, you must master it as quickly as you can. Now, I will teach you one important thing. A stroke, only known to the Sato family. It is an old two blades move, inspired by the legendary Musashi. If you need to prove that Sato himself gave the sword to you, it may be useful. Prepare yourself. Ah, Master Sato is not mistaken. You are good.
Tony-san!
Master Sato, what are you?
あの外人に大鳥のところへ行けと伝えてくれ。
What, Master? Otori?
大鳥だ。奴なら助けてくれるはずだ。
Master Sato wants you to bring the sword to Tokyo. Our friend Otori will help you to protect it and to find you.
Scott, save me, you. Save her. You are the only hope we have left.
This is madness. But you have no choice, Scott. You have to go to Tokyo with the Katana Giri. I'll contact Otori. He's an old friend of Sato's. I hope he will help you. But we don't have any other options. From what I know, Otori used to be a member of the Sato organization, the Sato Gumi. But that was a long time ago. Now he devotes himself to teaching the ancient art of the sword. He is a man of principle. He can be stern, but his loyalty to Sato, that has never changed. He could be a faithful ally to you, if you manage to gain his trust.
No visitors are allowed. Leave. The Katana Giri. Please, you may enter. You will find Otori sensei in the central dojo.
Konnichiwa. Go and take a boken, the wooden sword. You did learn the Sato's thrust. You may not be a complete waste of my time. Tony-san called me, so you can spare me your explanations. This is a Yakuza matter, and therefore none of my concern. However, I know Sato and this sword. I have made promises to both, and I will honor them. Keep in mind that the Katana Giri is not a common blade. Wielding it is an honor that brings with it heavy responsibilities. Never before has it been touched by a gaijin, and we have much to do to make you worthy of it. I expect your complete commitment, and more than your best effort. Understand? I know you will be conducting your own investigation to find Sato's daughter. This is a respectable cause. So, as a student of the dojo, you can come back here to train and recover when you will feel the need for it. But don't you try to involve me in this fight. You must never mention this dojo or my name to your enemies, or to your allies for that matter. For now, I cannot give you any leads, as I don't know this Ryoichi you're chasing after. But try to meet Harry Tanner. He's an American who owns a club favored by that sort of gangster scum. Most of his patrons are Yakuza. Maybe he'll know what's happening.
Oi! これは何のジョークだ? ストレートか? おいこら! 遊んでほしいんか? あ?
Thank you so much, sir. If you wouldn't have been here, I'd be mixing drinks in heaven now. These guys were here to shake us down for protection money. Morons. Be careful. There are still a few of them upstairs trying to bully our boss.
なんだこれは!
No American allowed in here. Got it? Ah! Please, sir, do not kill. Tono, please.
Thanks for the help, man. You sure know how to handle that sword. It's been hell around here lately. I never seen the Yakuza getting this nervous. If you ask me, it's all linked to the disappearance of Isao Sato, the #1 Oyabun. Big guy gone, big mess starts. A few of those guys are even nuts enough to think some Americans are behind this. At least it gives an excuse for some small fry to pay us a visit. Just look at this mess. Of course, if you're from Sato's clan, that could be good news. I'm not surprised that this happened, though. That guy Ryoichi always looked like a troublemaker to me. People say he was cutting his own deals behind Sato's back. Anyway, I'll try to dig around and see if I can get any info that might help you. I owe you one. As while I do that, you should enjoy my club, man. Have you checked out the little entertainment room I have arranged in the basement? All my Yakuza friends love it. You'll have fun. You may even learn a thing or two. Go see the bartender downstairs. Bill, take our friend to the entertainment room.
Have fun, sir.
Dozo yoroshiku, Scott-sama. Bill just told me what you did upstairs. Welcome. I am Kajima. Nice to meet you. A gaijin with a katana. Now that's a rare sight. You didn't have any trouble getting onto the subway with that thing in your pocket? Just kidding you. Anyway, good thing you were here today. This room is soundproof, and I didn't hear a damn thing. See what I mean? So now, how about trying something more efficient than your kitchen knife there? A bit of target practice is always useful, as my late wife used to say. Not bad at all. Is it really your first time here? Now, let me show you something even better. I found this works nicely. Follow me on this one. Did you ever hear that ninjas were supposed to be able to freeze time? Don't look at me like that. They really did it. Well, not really. That's just a legend. But still, they did something similar. A sort of deep concentration that makes you think better and faster. Simply put, it gives you the sensation that time slows down. And that lets you hit more targets per second. See? Come on. Take a deep breath and try. Try to focus on your targets. Come on. Take a deep breath and try. Ooh, good. You'd better give up the sword and use my technique, don't you think? Now, there's one more useful thing for you to learn. See, if you succeed in disarming your enemies with that technique, they will surrender. But if you don't wave at them to make sure they drop their guns, they will start right back up. Let me show you. Fumi! He is a coward, but a useful one. Hey, Fumi! Aim your broom at us as if it were a machine gun. Okay, Scott. Aim at the broom as if you wish to disarm him. Now shoot! You see, when your enemy is like this, wave at him to surrender with a movement of your wrist. Do it quickly though, otherwise they'll try again and you'll have to disarm them once more. Good! Oh, last but not least, when you spot the leader among a group of opponents, target him first. If he falls, his men will be so confused that they'll all surrender as well. Yakuza obedience. Useful, eh? In the other room, you'll find my humble firearm collection. You are free to pick out any you want when you have need of them. But please, do make sure you use those guns for a righteous purpose, yes? I despise senseless violence! Good. I guess you know all the basics now. Of course, if you want to improve, you know you can train here anytime you want. I'll be around.
Did you learn anything interesting from Kajima? I thought you might. Listen, I talked to a few of my friends. No one heard a thing about Sato's daughter, but I got something on Ryoichi. Just like I thought, the guy's doing business of his own. His headquarters are in a waste treatment factory near Tokyo Bay. Maybe you should check the place out. Take this cell phone in case I need to contact you. You should keep in touch. And be careful, Scat. This Ryoichi is tougher than he looks. Good luck.